Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. Let's just get right into this. We got a whole lot to cover, actually. This is season 1, episode 6 of How to Get Away with Murder. Okay, so this is what I've actually gathered. Annalise does not care for Rebecca, okay? She just doesn't. She really thinks that she is just very volatile. She really is. She's all over the place. She's messy. So we're working on like 2 weeks ago. The first thing we see and that's actually further back. I believe it's actually further back than 2 weeks, but Wes is actually cleaning this blood off of Rebecca. Because I believe Rebecca killed Sam. She's the one, and she actually said it. She's the one that hit him with the damn the statue, and she killed him because he was trying to kill her. Now, all of that, now here we go 2 weeks ago. All of this works into what I'm saying about Annalise. She called her a terrorist, okay? She called her a terrorist, and if you just watch her, she's so calculated, and she's always listening, she's always watching, and she's always collecting information like a terrorist. She came after Laurel during the program and told something to Michaela that Laurel didn't want Michaela to know. She told something about Michaela to Laurel that Michaela didn't want her to know. And then threatened the two of them and told them, I'll keep my mouth shut if you stop talking about me and Wes. And she's saying, we never had sex. Well, at that point they didn't. But yeah, so she just took this little information and worked and used it back against them. She's a real sly, shady bitch. I like her, but Annalise don't care for her. So they were doing a prepping with her, like having her on the stand and questioning her and telling her to tell her story. She's playing games. You know, she's just being goofy. And Annalise told her, she said, you slut white trash killer. You know you killed that girl. You wanted to see her die and this, that, thing, and the other. And she said, that's what everybody's going to be saying about you. That's exactly what everybody's going to be saying about you. She said, you're going to be the one that's going to be beaten and violated and raped in jail. Not my problem. Your problem. Now you want to keep on playing or what? I love that goddamn Annalise. You hear me? She's so goddamn to the point. Anyway, on TV, we saw that Griffin, the football player guy, he has flipped on Rebecca basically and told about the fact that they had sex and they were using drugs and all of this. So Annalise went to court to have a gag order drawn up. And they did all this, and Griffin's lawyer asked to have the body exhumed to check for fingernail marks on the girl's neck, because naturally, with him being a quarterback, he doesn't have fingernails. But because they actually seen an autopsy report photographs that there were marks on the neck of Lila. So he just kind of flipped on her. Then there was this whole little situation where the DA actually threw a line to Annalise. She didn't know why, but she threw a line to her, gave her this little sealed file that had some stuff to do with expert testimony and that kind of thing. And Annalise explained how, you can actually buy expert testimony, like from doctors and, surgeons and stuff like that. When you're going into court, it's actually legal. But that's what she told me. She says, once you do that, then you need to figure out what happened, who bought them, and then you find a better expert to discredit them, and you buy them. I'm like, it's all just a sticky, messy, but we know that. The law is sticky and messy and shady, and it's all about money. And the bottom line is always fucking green. So she went through all that. Then Annalise told him, you know what we do? We need to go and get Lila's parents, get them on board to be against them actually digging the body up. And they actually did that. Laurel got that done. But then the fucking DA flipped on Annalise again with her shady shit. And they ended up losing, and they did go ahead and exhume the body. In the time of all of this going on, Nate actually had a talk with Annalise, and told her, you know, he believes that Sam actually did kill Lila. At this point, Annalise is saying, no, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. And he's saying, you believe that? And he let her know, I've been stalking and watching. And congratulations to you when this all goes to hell, because this is all going to blow up and go to hell because your husband's a murderer. So she's like kind of sitting like, okay, here she is. She's confused all over again. That goddamn Connor, you know, I got to put him in there. Connor always has something going on every episode. Connor ran into an intern that he screwed over at the courthouse before, and the guy ran into him like sissies do. Oh, you don't remember me? Who would put themselves out on Front Street? Like, if you screw somebody in a real tacky little way like that, why would you put yourself on Front Street and go all into, oh, you don't remember me and all of this? If they didn't remember you, bitch, keep it moving. Ridiculous. But he did all that. Connor didn't remember him. Then Connor, you know, Connor's real smart. So when he seen him again, he told me, so come on in this bathroom and let me show you that I remember you and tell you what to remember. Because he goes, so I don't even remember what happened. He said, I'm going to show you. He went in there and fucked him sideways and had him all. I was just a mess. Just messy. Anyway, so Connor's all broke up really about the little Asian boy. He goes to the Asian boy's apartment. And little Asian boy ain't as slow as what Connor thought. Because he had this real cute little black guy came and answered the door and told him, what you can do is don't come back by here anymore. Just stay away. I said, well, all right, little Asian child. So that was a mess. That's the latest drama with Connor. There's always drama with Connor. And the funny thing that happened was that damn Michaela, you know, I don't really care for Michaela, but she's being all smart and she goes to another firm, Sterling and White, and she goes down there and she's thinking that they're contacting her about an internship. Well, when she gets there, it's not. They actually were contacting her because they were representing Aiden's parents and they had a prenup and they needed her to read over it and sign it. So that kind of just blew up in her face. Hilarious. I thought that was absolutely hilarious because even with knowing that her boyfriend is a former fag, she still walks around fucking with Connor all the time. I just don't get her. She's a bitch. I don't care for her. But anyway, moving on. Okay, so in the process of them exhuming the body, they felt like they kind of had a little defeat with that, but it actually worked out in Annalise's favor because it proved that Rebecca was not guilty of strangling Lila because they were not fingernail marks. They were actually abrasions from bugs. They were like bug bites because she was in that water and all that stuff. So there's like parasites in that water. So that proved that it was not Rebecca that choked her. And those were not fingernail marks. They were bug bites and abrasions. Now, in the one thing we did miss in here that I kind of skipped over, Wes finally did bang Rebecca's box. Finally. They just stopped all that tension and they finally then got together. She done got some of that little Peter. Okay, moving on. Anyway, but the other thing that they actually found out through the second autopsy is they discovered that they missed Miss Lila was 6 weeks pregnant. So that damn nebby-ass goddamn Barney's the one that came up to tell Annalise that. And old boy's sitting there on the bed. And Annalise just she turned around and looked at him, and you could see in her face all the stuff that came that Nate was talking about and all that. She was back on, damn, I'm talking myself out of this. This bastard is the one that done killed this girl. She was pregnant. So that was it. That's where it ended. That's basically what we're doing now because I see there wasn't an extra case this time. So it's just we've gotten so close to it. We're really into just their case now with Lila and Rebecca and that whole thing. So it's kind of a lot easier to get through. So that's probably why I'm seeing that my reviews are a little bit shorter. But again, I'm not covering 2 cases. There's only 1 case we're actually dealing with. But anyway, I still love this goddamn show. So anyway, I will see you guys next week on Thursday, and we will go back over this, how to get away with murder, and see what is all of that. Everybody in here is just a goddamn liar. I just love it. All right, guys, thumbs up or thumbs down. You know how to do that. I'll catch up with you guys next week. Bye, guys.